It was a great meeting. First, we met in 2013, 10 years ago, when he was in Gujarat and I was very interested in cities. So we talked about the importance of successful urban development and the things that the government really needs to do to help lead in urban development. So it was a very good conversation about urbanization, and he articulated very well the main message, which is that urbanization is not a problem, it's an opportunity. And I take it this is a slogan that he's used before. So for me, a good day is when I learn something, and I learned a bunch about what India is doing. India could really show the world how to do it right.
Prime Minister Modi is a man whose time has come at the time that India's time has come. The potential of India is enormous, and you have now a reformer, a radical reformer, who has the ability to transform it and the popularity to transform it. So I think India and Prime Minister Modi are at a juncture in which there's going to create a tremendous opportunity, tremendous changes in India that are going to be really startling.
I was delighted to spend time in the company of a head of state who is as scientifically thoughtful as is Prime Minister Modi. So many leaders of the world, I think their priorities might be out of balance with what it needs to be going into the 21st century. With all of the challenges we have in civilization, the solutions are going to come from innovations in science and technology and engineering and math. And it's very clear to me that he cares about all of this. Obviously, he reserved his conversations about space for me, and I guess Elon was here a few minutes before I got here. But it's clear that space matters quite a bit to the Prime Minister. So I was delighted to hear about future programs that he has in mind. I'm quite sure I'm not alone when I say the potential for what India can accomplish knows no limits. So I see a very bright future for India.
I connect with His Excellency the Prime Minister. We sat down, he mentioned anti-fragile, we spoke about bouncing back from adversity, and we spoke about essentially risk-taking. So it was wonderful, and I also commended India on the response to COVID and how India was very efficiently dealt with it, particularly with the food distribution and all of that.
He asked me if I had heard from anybody anything that he might know. So in a way, he asked, when I was in Delhi and so on. And I only mentioned that I think people in the whole world would be very excited if he made a little more strong statement about the invasion of Ukraine and disapproving of that, unlike Xi Jinping, who is like a big autocrat and has to tell Putin to go ahead. Meanwhile, Russia is really in trouble, And so India has old friendship, and I don't mean some extreme thing, but he might just mention how, invading another country is not really a good idea.
और इसमें कई अलग-अलग विषयों के विशेषज्ञ भी इनमें शामिल हैं जिन्होंने प्रधानमंत्री से मुलाकात की है और कई सारे विषयों पर वहां पर बातचीत हुई है. तो काफी महत्वपूर्ण ये मुलाकातें रही हैं. शिक्षा जगत से जुड़े हुए लोग, वैज्ञानिक, लेखक और उद्योगपति इनमें शामिल हैं जिन्होंने प्रधानमंत्री से वहां पर मुलाकात की है और कई महत्वपूर्ण विषयों पर वहां पर बातचीत हुई है. प्रधानमंत्री रात को भारतीय समय के अनुसार करीब 10 बजे न्यूयॉर्क पहुंच गए थे. उसके बाद अपने होटल में पहुंचे और तब से लगातार प्रधानमंत्री से मिलने वालों का वहां पर सिलसिला चल रहा है। कई लोगों ने प्रधानमंत्री से मुलाकात की है, कई समूहों ने मुलाकात की है, शिक्षा जगत से जुड़े हुए लोगों ने मुलाकात की है, लेखकों ने मुलाकात की है, वैज्ञानिकों ने मुलाकात की है। भारत के विभिन्न विषयों को लेकर के वहां पर बातचीत हुई है।